Here we have Mathew. Actually, it's Matt.
It's Matt.
Not Matthew. That's
Unless
like
I'm in trouble.
It's like Matthew. Matt Talbot, the Director of Sale of the Hyatt Regency Sydney.
Correct.
Matt, can I call you Matty? Is
Sure.
it Matty?
Yeah, people
Matt?
in my baseball team call me Matty, so that's fine.
So what are you listening to?
What am I listening to? Gosh, right now, mostly audiobooks.
Audiobooks. Okay.
Yeah. So, I've started this year looking at different ways that I can engage my sales team at work.
Yep.
So there was one the most recent one that I listened to was, it's actually an old publication, but a friend got me onto it. It's called Blue Ocean Strategies.
Yes.
And it's really trying to get you out of a competitive environment to create a blue ocean for yourself. So that was really interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what are you listening to?
What am I listening to?
Apart from the audiobooks?
Apart from the audiobooks.
Musically wise.
I kind of kick it old school, to be frank. I mean, whenever I open my Spotify account, I'm going back to my classic Pearl Jam and Nirvana and Stone Temple Pilots, and I don't know why, but at the moment
They make you feel good.
That's where I'm going.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And work-life balance. How do you manage all the, are you exercising? Are you walking? Are you running? Are you doing yoga?
No yoga.
Can you squeeze into the pool at the Hyatt?
No, leave that for the guests. I have a better work-life balance now than I did in the last couple of years. And,
Why?
It's largely been because the company itself has been pushing for it.
Okay.
Hyatt want to develop leaders who are very aware of their own health. And if you're very aware of your own health, you're going to be more aware of the health of the staff that you manage.
Fix the insides, the outside will be better.
Exactly. So, and also because my wife and my daughter give me hell when I work too much.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I think we're doing okay at the moment. Yeah. The baseball season I mentioned.
Baseball. Cool.
I play baseball.
Yeah.
I don't play it well, but I play it for fun. So that season's starting off in the next month. So I'm excited for that.
Excellent.
I need to get my arm ready.
And do you travel a lot?
Not in my role too much anymore for work, but for pleasure, definitely. Last year, I took the family for the first time to Europe. We travelled through England and then off to Italy. And
whereabouts in Italy?
We were in Florence to begin with.
Nice.
Then we went down to Sorrento,
even better.
Capri, and then back up to Rome.
You tried the limoncello, of course?
Oh my God, every day. And meloncello and every other cello.
I know, there's a mandarincello.
We found a shop that right in Sorrento, and they made it right there, and he had 6 or 7 flavors. And
fantastic.
I drank too much.
That's why, hence the work-life balance.
Yeah, that's right.
And when you travel, what are the 3 most important things you take?
My wife,
yes,
my daughter,
yes,
and my passport. To keep it simple.
That's right.
I don't know.
And happy.
Oh yeah. If there's 4, I'd say my noise-cancelling headphones for the plane.
So now there's an issue. Is it over-the-ear headphones or in-ear headphones?
Over the ear. For the plane, over the ear. Exercising in the ear.
So if it's over the ear, how do you fall asleep? Because you knock these big things on over here.
I generally don't sleep on planes.
At all?
I'm terrible at it.
Really? Okay. So therefore, not to worry.
I'm a bit too tight to spring for business class. It's not that I'm tight. I just don't have it.
Exactly.
3 people business class to Italy's too much. So sitting in economy and sitting upright, I can't sleep. Forget it.
With the earphones, I'm happy.
Yeah, well, true. I'm happy, but I'm not sleeping.
And what are your 3 favourite apps?
Spotify that I mentioned before. I love Pinterest because I'm a bit of a home cook.
Oh, no, okay.
I love to cook at home, and I get almost all of my recipes from Pinterest. It really works because
try that.
You get down a certain line, whether it's a vegan thing or it's a pasta thing or whatever.
And they just categories, they post that.
Exactly. And then it gives you more and more suggestions.
I love food as well. So
you should get into it.
What are you
Pinterest
cooking?
is good. I'm one of the many people that watched The Game Changer recently. You heard
Likewise,
of that?
absolutely.
Yeah. And so
plant-based food.
I haven't gone vegan or vegetarian, but I'm eating a hell of a lot less meat.
Yeah, I actually watched it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And just today I bought the Impossible Burger.
Is that right? Yeah.
From here, I thought
it's a compelling argument.
Unbelievable.
Mate. I mean, whether it's for your personal health or whether it's to help the planet.
Absolutely.
I don't know how you could ignore it.
And they're all Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan, James Cameron, Lewis Hamilton. They've got to be doing something, right?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me. And the one part of it where they were testing the blood of these athletes, and the plant-based diet guys all had clear blood when they put it through the centrifuge.
Yeah.
And the fellas that were eating meat, all of the plasma was all murky.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but clear sounds better.
So I've sort of been on it for a couple of while.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, it's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, give it a go.
My wife and I have made a concerted effort to try and get our daughters, she's 10, and we want her to be happy and healthy.
Yeah.
And not only that, we want the planet to be happy and healthy
100%.
for us. So I think it's a small change and it's easy.
Eat more spinach.
Eat more spinach and kale if you can stomach it. Yeah.
Matt, thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.